connected, we're live. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm still starting this whole channel. Don't really know how I'm doing it. I just want to start doing it so I have a journal. Here's the car in the front. Starting to think this is going to be a little bit confusing, but C4 Corvette, 84 C4 Corvette. These are pretty nice. They still could be found on the street. Very sleek. So it could be pretty good on the street. Just has an older suspension. It's Hot Wheels, 84 Corvette, awesome. Okay, continuing. I'm just starting this channel, so this is a little bit of a mess. I still have my thumbnails, it's a mess. I think I'm going to stop doing the Hot Wheels car thing. I thought that was kind of cool, but I mean, this is getting to be in the way more than anything. Trying to learn some OBS stuff. Okay, so here's the market. Normally I would want to be trading from about 5 a.m. Central Time. So we would have these 3-point. We have this 3-point line right here. Would have entered somewhere along these areas, maybe for a little loss and a re-entry, or a pull. Would have waited for a pullback. Now we have this other 3-point line. We tried to break down, but had this pullback. So we've kind of lost all these moves. God knows where we would have went. We're just looking for setups. We just want gold setups. We're just starting our account. We're just trying to get that cushion. Just try to make everything work. Just trying to make everything work. Alright. See, how does this all look? I don't even know. Power usage very high now. That's okay. I think these are about appropriate numbers. Okay. So we really just have to wait. We just lost this move. This move happened. This was a good move to take. I could have took this move, but I did not, because I did not go on the computer soon enough. Such is life. So, there's a lot of waiting now. See how, one thing I had forgotten, which if I did do, probably my results would have been different, is to look at the darn 1-hour chart. 1-hour chart says we are moving upwards, right? Now, how are we looking at the current candles? Seems like we're breaking to the downside right now. In the next hour, I wouldn't expect anywhere else to go but down. Look at that 20 point segment. It looks like we are going to the downside. There's some rejection candles up here. Rejection candles down here. I believe we're still moving to the downside. One second, people. Let me just check something, because if this is working fine. One second, let me just check this. I just want to see how this is okay. I don't know if I should be hiding this or I shouldn't be hiding this, but all I know is I want to be hiding this just to be safe. So yeah, alright. Back in action. Alright. 1 hour. Looks like we're moving down. Half an hour. It looks like we're moving down. "15 minutes, looks like we're moving down. "5 minutes, looking a little noisy. Everything says we're moving down in the next hour or two. But if I was to hold the whole day, I would say we are moving up. Right? So if we want to take some profit now, we want to be looking at that short position. If we want to just hold a position for all day, we want to try to pick a bottom. We'll probably be going along, or we might go short all day. For the next hour, I would say we're going down. Now, we don't know when we're going to start going up. We could be going down all day. We could go down for 1 hour. So anything between 1 hour and all day will be moving downwards, probably. So how is gambling if we know what way the market is going to be going? We don't know what the market's going to do. If we knew that, that's like a silly thing to say. But we could say with probability that if we rolled the dice with 65% probability 100 times, we'd probably end up being right. So we're using probability for our side. And that's guessing the market? No, it's not. Darn. So now we're heading to the downside. We definitely missed this move down here for 10 points. So we're going hunting hard today. Alright, we're going to take frequent breaks. That's the whole strategy. Just take frequent breaks. because you want to sit here for a long time. You can't just sit here for a long time. Try to analyze the market yourself. Okay. Alright, just kept moving down. See, that trend line had 3 nice points. After those 3 nice points, you know something's going to happen. All that downward momentum behind it. Those 3 points, 1, 2, 3. Let's see something. Okay, now let me see. News is very interesting. News is very interesting. I was to search for something. Sorry, I forgot. Sorry about that. You know, we just gotta wait. It's always waiting. It's always gonna be a waiting game. Waiting, waiting, waiting. So, keep your eyes on the target. Keep thinking about everything. Keep going through it. Remembering what you have to do. breakout to the upside. False. Okay. Seems like we'll be moving downwards, but there's no real setup to the downside, so I wouldn't really want to enter here. We're just going to be trying to get in for a couple points. Let's make sure we can do what we want to do. Got a little bit too confident. I lost my money on Monday. We're not going to do that this time. Everything is going to work. Alright, hello to the chat. Bada bing, bada boom. There's no trademarks in that. That's okay. Yeah. It's just doing the opposite. I would think it would hit the 9 EMA. Bounce back, but we just kept going up here. And we have this trend line. Okay. We have this trend line going on. It's a little break. Immediate break. Alright. Okay. So yeah, now we kind of have that breakout to the upside here. It's kind of a strange one. I wouldn't trust it. It's not very trustworthy. You know, those 3 touches to the trend line. Then you know you got something going. If you don't have 3 touches to the trend line, then you know it's not very trustworthy. But if you do have those 3 touches, good news. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of curious. I'm trying to build a computer anyway. Oh yeah, the CPUs. There's some CPUs for sale right now. I gotta get the CPUs. Yeah, we just gotta try to find some Oops. Yep. It's 9950 x 30. That's what it was. Okie dokie. Why is this one showing up? That's not the one that I entered. What was it now? God dang it. 9950 x 3D. Right. So maybe they had it released yesterday because there's no more for sale today. Too late. Got the computer running smoother. Now I got so overconfident. Yeah, it broke out. Sometimes it breaks out on that third point. Just touched the line and it started breaking out. Pretty nice NASDAQ 10-point move there. Not a very easy 10 points, but 10 points indeed. Looks like we'll be moving down further. 805 while I shop around for some CPUs here. What is it with this? Is this normal? Everything's normal with the CPU? I wish I bought it yesterday when there was a release going on. Yep. Yep. Let's see. Let's see, let's see. Why are you selling this? What the hell is this? I didn't think that was real. What the hell? The hell is this? Oh, I shouldn't swear. People don't like it when people swear on here. Should I include a little bit more people? No swearing. No swearing. Okay. So $700 for is this real? We're just trying to wait here. See, the market is setting up for a downward movement. Kind of taking our time to be careful, but gotta wait. Is this real? Is all of this real? You have it for sale, 700 for real. This isn't a joke. I'm gonna save money. Oh, alright, internet. I had to spend like $1,000. I'm gonna spend about 700. That is good news. That is good news. Alright. Now, back to the stock market. And we are just in time to try to catch this breakdown. This is going to be a classic trend line trade. Trust me on that. Trend line. Beautiful little trend line. It's gonna break and it's probably gonna head down. What was that news? Let's see the news. Alright. Uh-oh. Yep. Yeah. 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 Let's do this. So we are in a strong position with the candlesticks and the 21 EMA. If you look at the candlesticks in the 21 EMA, this looks like it's going to keep going up, but little does the NASDAQ know where it's going. So NASDAQ is always trying to take our money. Now it's breaking this trend line, but we haven't had any touches necessarily. So treat this with a little bit of skepticism. We're trying to grow our accounts so we can have some safety. Not lose our account again like I did earlier. It's alright. Didn't record actually as I watched. I'm getting excited about building a new computer. 38% more power. Draws 38% more power. It's alright. Pay a little bit extra for the electricity. Alright. Now in ultra mode here. You know, something's gonna happen, but we don't know what. See how that hour looks. Confusing. Wonderfully confusing. Oh my gosh. We can do a little trick here. Yeah, that Heiken Ashi looks on the hour chart. Kind of funny. Yeah, we got a lot of downwards movement. Even though we got a green candle, it's more of a downwards move. Right? We gotta find where the pivot points are. In the middle of those pivot points. Darn it, I gotta get trading view. Okay. I gotta write this down. Get trading view. There's no VWAP on here. It's kind of frustrating. Why is there no VWAP here? Are they silly? Are they silly in the head? Why is there no VWAP? See, we have this trend line. Because we have no touches, we can't really say we're going to have a break and a reversal. So as we have this trend line, we have a break, but it's a weak signal. So pretty happy I caught this weak signal, because this is exactly what it would normally do. Just kind of break out and keep going. More importantly, give us another point to maybe make a triple point. I mean a triple, you want the little trend line to be touched 3 times, just like in this previous setup I had here. If I could see it, find it, here we go. 1, 2, 3, you want those 3 touches to the trend line. So here we have just 2, but now we know we have at least 2 touches. And we're just trying to find what's happening. Look at the 15-minute chart. See, the 15-minute looks nice. Nice. Looks telling. Looks like we're bouncing, right? Looks like we bounced. We're going to be going higher. Exactly. So the 1 hour, the green candle stayed green. Let's check the Heikin-Ashi. This might actually have turned into a green candle. It has not. Heikin-Ashi. A little misleading now. So great for catching the middle. Heikin-Ashi is great for a slow trade. Big stop loss. As long as you got those 2 things, the Heikin-Ashi is great for meditating. Meditators. Just sit there and watch the market. Alright, now 15 minutes says it's going up. 5 minute. Yeah, the 5 minute is a really good indicator. The 5 minute just telling us we are going up. We should have caught it about 10 points back now. It's a good thing we could just keep going back and forth and just look what's happening here. Go from that point to this point. This point was about a good entry because there's a trend line going this way. This point would have been about a good entry. It's a shoulda, coulda, woulda. Yeah. Up here to down here would have been an entry for a good 30 points. Oh boy. Alright. Frequent breaks is the secret. As long as you take frequent breaks, the big secret. Great. Something's going on. The market wants to move. Which way we don't know. But that was a good entry for a short. Yep. Classic trendline break. I missed that opportunity. Alright. Well, the trendline break happened a little bit too early. That little consolidation was telling us that there was going to be a trendline break, but I didn't want to trust it. All right. Yeah. Very high volume spike there. Very high volume spike there on the trend line break. See if we could try to catch it some 10 points. Oh, too late. Tried to catch 10 points. That was a mistake. Okay, well. We're heading right into market open. This way. It's alright, I'm totally fine with losing trades. I don't want to lose trade that I want. I want the trade that I'm looking for. So it's not gonna go good. It's not gonna go good. Last time taught me a very important lesson that if we are not getting what we want out of our market analysis, then we shouldn't really trade. kind of don't know what's going to happen, where the market's going to go. We do have some downward momentum here. Strong downward momentum. See how that hour's doing. Yeah, well, Haikanashi, you were right. Downwards momentum. Something's going to teach you, it seems like the Haikanashi will. Just sit and wait. Just sit and wait. See how the Haikanashi look over here. Darn, that Haikanashi is something else. It's definitely right about the momentum. Doubt something, do not doubt Haikanashi. Drew this trend line, didn't take the trade. $1,000. Losing. All right. I will make that money sooner or later. Obviously not now. Well, it's definitely, oh, goodness sake. Market happened already. Market open happened already, and I was not paying attention. Well, market open, up. Now it's going down. Might as well take a short position here. Goodness sake. There you go. We'll enter it for at least 10 points here. This is not something. Okay, now again I lost the trade. That's alright. Very nervous since I lost the account. I don't have much money to keep refilling my account with, so I need to grow this one. It's okay. This is 100 points here, but it's not necessarily my fault. I missed the trade. Yeah, we definitely missed this trade really hard. Huge volume. Huge volume. Okay, I was trying to wick at the bottom, so I might start doing a turnaround here. Darn, that was a little flag there in the middle. I saw the momentum. Ah, gosh, I feel so bad I didn't take that. Oh, this is definitely 100 points. 100-point trade. I'm so nervous. I lost my account, so. See, now we're wicking here, so we could go long, but I really wouldn't take a long here. shit. You fucking idiot. No, it's not finished. Sorry, just thinking here. Okay, we got the 15-minute range. Gotta mark that up. Come on, 15-minute range. Don't disappoint me now. Damn, that was a good scalp opportunity right there. Yeah, 20 points. Okay, so here's our 15-minute range. It has not finished yet, but it looks like this is how it's gonna be. Quickly, we gotta check all this stuff. The market is moving. So 1 hour, it's definitely okay. All right. All right. Okay, let's take a short here.
Order filled.
No. Oh my God. Now it goes the other way. Oh my gosh. Just. Okay. Oh God, no. Come on. Oh God, no. What are you doing, computer? What are you doing? What are you doing, market, now? Just turned around on me. I give it one candle here. Prove it's not turned its back completely. And Okay, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. It's not looking good for us. Okay, we want to get out like right about here. Just get us out.
Order filled.
All right. That trade went really badly against us there. We just had to take a loss there. It was a really bad trade, actually. I'm going to take a break after this one because this one hurt. I really wanted that first trade to be a winner. That trade just went right against us right there. It's pretty bad, pretty bad. I was really sure that trade was going to keep going down. What happened? We just had a rejection. It just rejected on us. It shook me up pretty good there. It's okay. Just gotta hope and pray to God that doesn't happen again. Yep. It's really good, really perfect place to enter the market if you want to ruin your trade. That went in the wrong direction immediately and stayed there. So that was a bad trade. But we can see it just, the second we entered, it just went the other way. Just giving it a second to possibly correct, and it did not. enter the market now. You always want to wait for that setup. You don't have any setup. But yeah. That trade ruined my day. Alright, I'm going to borrow this trend line here. Alright. We got 2 points on this trend line. This keeps going up. So what's going to happen now? -minute range in this trend line. So where's the market going to go? Trade away. It's going to be lucky, man. It's going to make some money. Which way is the market going? Probably down. The bear trend. But it's going up, so it's like 50-50. Could be going up, could be going down. Let's see, whichever way it breaks out, we'll be going that way. So it's more of a bear flag than anything. See, it's hard to get in the market right now because you don't know where it's going to go. You got that 15-minute range, and then we have a bear trend. Why would the market break out up? Hourly is down. It's our only pivot point. 180, there's a pivot point. A strong rejection candle here. Right. Could very well be going to the upside. I don't know. Just kind of gotta hope we could find a candle like it in the past. Just really isn't. Oh well, this candle is quite... This candle is quite the... quite the head scratcher here. Did I take a break? I didn't even take a break, did I? Hammer candles usually indicate it's turning around. A wick means it's turning around, or a wick can mean that it's heading towards that direction. Alright, we have a 15-minute range breakout. Let's take a long here.
Order filled.
Yeah, let's take a long. Just gonna go try to get some 10 points. We're breaking out of the 15-minute range. Oh God, this is some time not to... Gosh, this is so stressful.
Order filled.
I'm lucky to make it to any shit. So count your blessings. You see, I took that 10 points knowing it's going to continue going, because I said if it goes the wrong way, we're in bigger trouble than if it goes the right way. Like, we can't accept a loss. Like, that first trade was, okay, we need everything to work. The second trade, we definitely need everything to work. So I didn't take 20 points, I took the 10 points. Like, be happy with the 10 points. Like, we're going for the 10, for those 10 points. And we're going to do that until we fail, basically. Because I do not feel like losing or refunding my account. So the magic trick is, you're gonna start, you better be really sure of yourself. You better be really sure of yourself. 10 points. Very happy. Should have kept it, but a lot of times it breaks out and it comes back in. And we can't take any risk more than 10 points right now. Because we lost 26 and a half, right? So we lost 26 and a half points earlier. We just won 10 and 3/4. So even if it goes 200 points, we couldn't risk it. That first trade was the only risk, and it destroyed us. So if it destroyed us again, we would have been refilling that dang account. Look at that perfect trade. Would have been. That bear flag, and it started to break down. Went up, and then it started to go down again, and it went up. Just made Swiss cheese out of us. This would have. You see the way this candle shot up? I knew something was going to happen. And it just moved up. We're just lucky it went up. It didn't go down. Those first trades now, those first trades, I cannot explain just how important they are. So, there we go. That was basically our only move that we had set up for. Now we gotta wait. And wait and wait and wait. Oh. See, it might be going down. It might be just breaking down. It might just be this 1 hour that's stubborn and it wants to go up. All right. We just make that extra 15 points right now. See which way is it going. See, if the market continuously just goes up like this, let's see. Let's look at the overall trend, the 1 hour overall trend. It is moving up, kind of consolidating. Clean up the chart. Look at all that money we left on the table. So entering right there. Damn. See, on this first trade, I should have seen this trend line right here. Realized this break would have been more valuable. But instead I took this flag. So I figured we're going down. The hourly chart seemed like we were going down. Exactly where I entered, the whole market turned around. That's how bad luck this trade was. I literally entered where the whole market decided to turn around. Unbelievable. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it, why didn't you see this stupid thing right here? There's a little setup right here. A 4 candle setup to the upside. Know what a heel does? See, but when you have that setup, sometimes the NASDAQ just wants to ruin the people that went in at that setup. Like, you'll get in at that setup, but there was no setup before, so that means that NASDAQ knows everybody's there. So at that setup, the market will just turn around and flush them all out. Like right now it's trying to attempt to, I believe. Yep, it's okay. Enter there would have been good. Market does seem to want to continue to go upwards. We have no entry here. Should have stayed at that entry that we did. It looks like it hit this top right here. So now what is it gonna do? I'm gonna turn around. So where you going, NASDAQ? When it has this trend line and then it goes back and it makes another trend line, it usually means it wants to break over. So I'm feeling a downwards break. Dang it, I missed a lot of chances today. It was one. This seemed like it was going to continue. It just, market turned around on my head. Literally where I entered, the market turned around. Missed one good trade. Two good trades because I didn't stay in there. And three good trades. Okay, it's okay. At least I'm missing good trades and not bad trades. Did I have any bad mental trades? Necessarily? I don't think so. I think they were just possibilities, or slight possibilities, weak setups. There's a new science study that showed that gotta find this out. There was people who eat yogurt. Do people eat yogurt? Oh my. You know, there was something in the news. Yogurt every day does this to your body. It might reduce colon cancer risk. I know there was something. Risk of colon cancer. Yeah. Yogurt helps against colon cancer. Yogurt slows down the process in the stomach. Digestion. Cancers need speed and discomfort. Kind of have my own feeling on health. I'm pretty accurate with stuff like that. Let's see if we get 10 points. To a dangerous trade. No, actually I don't want to feel like playing with my life right now. Especially for 10 points away from the peak of that point right there. So overnight we moved up, and we're moving down. Now we're moving up again. Should be moving up. I'm just gonna wait for another setup. I'm pretty angry about losing that first setup. That was definitely not cool. It cost a boatload of money. In pennies, it would be a boatload. Trendline strategy. Guess we're in a bull trend, huh? Gotta check that 1 hour again. Boom, bear flag. This didn't really work. could be going to the pivot point of like 410. Oh boy. No setup, huh? Alright. Alright. Got some food. Be eating, trading.
It's kind of hard to read the market and everything here. So what the 4 hour looks like. The 4 hour chart. Market's going down to 21 EMA. I'm probably going to start heading back up. I might start heading down. The market is slowly grinding up. It's really uneasy. All right. Back to trading view. At 360. Yeah, I should have kept waited for the opening range breakout. Dummy. Come on, stock market, please. I know you're biased, unbiased, and heartless, but I'm trying to help my family. See that pivot point at 409. I'm going to hit that pivot point and return back down. So 409 pivot point. Mm-hmm. 409, trying to touch that pivot point, but it's going down now. Moving downwards? No? No shit. Does anybody else see this trend line? Just set up to the upside. Why would I think it's going down? Goodness sake. Yeah. Darn it. Should have took that trade. Alright. Still take this trade. Dang it. I was making a setup to the downside. You see, this is what I hate. When it makes that double setup. Setup to the upside. And while it's going up, it's setting up to the downside. At this point, I'd be praying just to get out, break even. With an obvious setup to the downside. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, the market is just... Alright, well, it's kind of breaking up that setup to the downside. And I believe... Oh, we'll be moving up. Dang it. Dang it, me, why didn't you press that damn button?
Order filled.
Oh, no. Okay, 10 points. 80. Okay, and I'm getting worried on this trade already. Yep, alright. Just trying to get out of here now. We got a little setup to the upside here, so we don't have to worry about it. Because we also have a little setup to the downside, but we shouldn't be going to the downside. We should be going to the upside. So we've been going up to the upside. We have hit a little consolidation here. This should be an easy take profit. It's alright, just sitting back. Just sit back and wait. We're gonna hit that take profit. Rejecting at this point. Just when I enter the market doesn't want to go up. Well, this is fine. Alright, let's see if we can get a little bit more profit in the safety zone, but we're also wicking to the downside, so it looks like we're going to be moving up. So there are strong candles that are moving up. We have strong candles to the upwards direction and the wicks to the down. So if I was to say we're going some way, let's say we're going up. Just don't want to miss out on that profit again. But we're not missing out on that profit. We got to just take profit because we're in a little consolidation place. We don't want to stay here for too long. At any time we have a move or any idea, we don't want to stay there for too long, especially since we're at the beginning and we're taking these chances about life. Please do better. Please do better. Please move to the upwards direction. We need some more motion. I think we should be moving up, but there's no guarantee. Just staying in here is a big risk already. What are we gonna do? What is gonna happen? That's the big question. The market seems like it's gonna keep moving up, and that's a good thing. Gosh, I don't even know why I entered the market where I entered the market. enter the market there, of all the places in the dang world. Oh, I thought it was going continue up. Just a breakout. Liquidity sweep, right? So how much do we want to find out? I don't really want to find out. It's like how much money are you willing to put on the line to find out if you were right or if you were wrong? All right, just take the profit. We're not going for big profits. Just take the profit. Take what you can and leave. We are just trying to establish a cushion here. Please, Lord Jesus Christ, help me. Yeah, this is a lot of that in the stock market, really. There's strong candles to the upside, so we should continue going up. I don't like this trade, but I feel like it's going to go in my direction, which is not a good thing. Should be already out of this trade, but I'm still in it. So let's go for less profit here. Let's just try to get the market to take us out. Alright, well, the market is going in our direction. Come on, stock market. Don't disappoint me. Don't disappoint me, stock market. Come on. I'm getting emotionally attached to these trades, but that's okay. Okay. And that's what happens. That's what happens when you play on the stock market. Market is not nice. It's not made to be nice. Okay, just trying to get stopped out here. We're at 10 points. Now we're just looking not to lose money. Bail. This is time to bail. I'm Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, this is very intense. I obviously have entered a bad trade again. I'm trying not to lose money here. I probably won't, as the market is turning favorably in my direction. But it is only for the 10 points, so market shouldn't have too much problems going in my direction. We're just going to get right out of the market the second it crosses that line. The second we cross that blue line, we're out. We don't need the problems. Sell me out of there. Get me out of there. And this might just be the liquidity sweep that moves the market in our favor. Yeah, these are all very tense situations, and I honestly can't believe that I am in this situation right now. I'm just like screaming, get me out of here. Get me out of here. The market has not been nice to me today. I have not been able to find any setups, any good. I had a couple good chances for trading, but I did not take them. Come on, come on. Just get me out of the market, because we are in unknown territory. But if we're going to take a profit, just let me get the profit. God knows. No trades. Okay. Don't kick your eyes off the dang market. Now it doesn't want to go up higher, which is kind of silly. It's setting up to go higher. Just get me out of the market. It's got a little pendant, and the pendants usually go where the market wants to flow. Oh my God, like that. But that was a little pendant. Come on. Oh my God. The market is just trying to obliterate my life, honestly. Yeah, there we go. There's that little pendant rejection. I'm just going to keep going up. This is really stressful because I am not as good as I should be since I have money in the market. But here we go. Doesn't have enough momentum to go up. Alright, just get me out of there. Actually, now we gotta wait. So we could get at least 10 points here. It would be amazing. But it doesn't look like it, so we've been on the losing side. Just get out of there. It's that first trade. The second trade bothers me the most. Come on, just get us a little profit. We're just sitting here for so damn long. Come on, NASDAQ.
Order filled.
Damn it. Alright, $30 loss. Damn it, that was by accident again. It's not even worth it to write it down. I think it's going to be going down, so let's make a... The only way it's going to go up is if it's going to sweep up. And heading down the whole time. Alright.
Order filled.
Alright. I'm feeling this trend has been going down. This is a strong trend line to the downside. So, we'll see. Come on. Come on, come on. Don't go that way. That's the wrong way. $30. I lost $30, right? So now it's gonna go up again. I pressed the button by accident and it goes up now. Why did you press that button? Why did you press that button by accident? Come on, it's been going. There's bear flag. Now here's a bear flag and it's going up. All right. It's not going to be as bad as it just was. I know that much because there's always 10 points on the chart. Why didn't you see that? Now it wants to go up. Why? Oh my gosh. My luck. My freaking luck. I got out of there by accident. Now go the way it was supposed to ruin my life. And let me get out for a little bit of profit so I can delete that stupid 30 points. Just 30 points. Oh, gosh. Oh man. Yeah, we just kind of got in there just to try to see if we could wipe out that loss for $30, and now we're having a little problem. And that's all understandable because I'm trying to get actually a little bit greedy here and thinking it's going to go down again, but it's not seeming to want it to go anywhere. So we're just taking that 5, 4, 75 point. Just going to take that and just take some of those points for the win. Delete that 30-point loss. We don't really want to be going anywhere else. Oh, shit. Now the market's going up. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's okay. We just gotta calm down, wait, relax. It's just a game. We gotta try. We gotta put our life into it. We gotta put everything into it, and remember that these are the times that we need to take honestly and seriously, and remember that we're putting our lives on the line every day and every moment and every second, and everything we do counts and matters, and things we don't do also count and matter. Just gotta wait and see, wait and see. Now there is a trend line playing in our favor here, but I've just been so damn unlucky. Okay. Now this rejection candle here. Now at the top. It's probably going to start moving a little bit down. Yeah, there's a lot of selling power going on. Selling power, the sellers. Yep, we had a lot of sellers going, so now we had this trend line break. We're going to be able to break even basically on this stupid trade I did. Come on. If you're going, just go already. And I knew I was either going to leave it or we're going to take profit here somehow. Come on, don't disappoint. No, oh my God, no. You cannot be kidding me. Oh goodness, I'm forgetting I'm recording. This is very intense. It's very hard to know what to do here and everything, and the market seems not to be wanting to help or work with us at all here. This is an absolute tragedy right now for me. I'm not the best trader. I'm not the worst trader, but definitely I did some bad decisions today, and I'm not happy with them at all. We have an indecision candle. We'll probably be moving downwards now. We want this huge sweeping upwards candle. We're trying to break to the downside here.
How much are you willing to pay to find out? I'm not willing to pay any more. It's all about how much you're willing to pay to find out how the market's gonna go. You know, this is like gambling. This is why gamblers gamble, because they are always in a losing position, and that losing position they gotta fight for. They gotta fight for a winner. You know. So what gamblers do, they just lose. All gamblers do is lose. And so what gamblers do, they just lose, and then they enter a position that's already a losing position. And they sit there and they hope that it works for them, which it never does.
kurde, myślą, że wszystko może być dobrze, jak nic nie działa. Oh, just thinking here. This is really intense, though. You gotta really be careful what you do. Here, I mean, I am really skating an edge here. I don't want to be skating. Just break me even. The market seems to be wanting to climb up. Yeah, market seems to be going in my favor here again. It's really lucky. Check the Heikinashi. It'll tell you which way we're going. Yeah, never get against the Heikinashi. You'll be in trouble. Yeah, Heikinashi. That's something you want to be working against. All right. Darn bear trend. Bull trend. I had to take a bear trade. So we got this nice formation of wicks right here. We should be turning around. Oh, darn it. I was supposed to go to the dang hospital. I'll get those records. Oh, shit. It's okay. Just gotta pray to God. It's okay. Just gotta sit. Can't use our feelings. Believe in what we see. Seems like it's going down here, but up here and up. So probably up. But Heikinashi, right? There's more red than green candles. Come on. Come on, NASDAQ. I'm not even trying to make money. I'm just trying to break even today. Because I have been an insolent fool. Insolent fool. That's okay. These are all the price you have to pay to learn. there's no pattern necessarily that the NASDAQ is doing or taking right now. It isn't quite in consolidation mode. There we go. This will probably be the hardest 10 points I ever make, if we do make it to those 10 points. 10 points indeed it will be. And I think I'd rather go broke than not try at all. So we're already this far. Could be just turning around right there. Just touching that line and leaving. Unbelievable. Again. Just touched the line. Went right back up. Now if it touches that 9 EMA and goes straight down, we have a winner. If it doesn't, it's going to try to ruin our life here. You gotta kind of just take the chance. Take the chance here. Know what we're doing. Hit that 9 EMA. Where are we going? And continue, and continue. Should be turning around, so exit. The market is just toying with me here. It's just absolutely toying with me. See, this is one of those. This is a bad trade. This isn't a trade I should be exemplifying at all. I should be saying this is a setup to the downside. We're not taking down setups because it's all in the bear direction. But we are. But we would. Or we could. Come on. Come on, NASDAQ. Come on, come on, come on. We're just trying to break even here. I don't think it's gonna happen, really. And Heikinashi is not in our favor now. Not in our favor at all. The 9 EMA is screaming at us to just leave the market alone. Just leave the market. You're not gonna get anywhere. Mm-hmm. We're totally calm and cool here, but we should not be, because we're about to waste another account for money. That first trade really put us off here. That's why I'm just really praying we do get stopped out on break even, because I don't have much money to reload my account again, and the market is probably not going to be good to us. Yep. The market is probably not going to help us out here. Okay, now we're in trouble. We're in deep trouble here. We're in deep trouble here. We're gonna be lucky now. We're really unlucky, and we're losing again. We're not gonna be in profit because we're not trying. We're not trying hard enough. We're just being losers out here. Oh my gosh. This is a real life, and I'm totally losing at it. It's alright. I'm trying here my hardest, and I'm obviously not going to be doing very good. I shouldn't have taken that trade. I was a little bit overconfident. I didn't have that sense of realism in my eyes that I was looking for in order to be able to trade positively. I once again knocked out the profit I had. I'm trying with all my life and heart and effort, and I'm failing at this, and that's all right. We just have to try again. We're obviously gonna fail this time again, but we can't do that again. The shoulders we live through. Okay. $67.50. Yep. There we go. Here we go. It's that lifesaver coming back again. Come on back. Come on back, NASDAQ. Don't ruin me here. Could very well go to where it should. Yep, 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 yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Alright, we just got to concentrate on picking a good place to exit the market. I stayed in the trade for way too long, and this is obviously terrible trades. I wouldn't recommend anybody doing this, but this is my own journal, and I've been doing these terrible trades, so I have to try to learn from them and not do them anymore. I'll learn sooner or later. I'll know how to do it. But for right now, I am being definitely a terrible trader because I cannot land what I want to trade here. I can't even land this break even right now. Definitely feeling I'm definitely feeling discouraged because I haven't been able to hone my skills better. You need to concentrate stronger on the chart before taking trades, I suppose. It's a strange thing that you can't guess past your expectations. So I'm really not expecting anything, so I can't guess. But if you have the wrong expectations, then you can't guess you can't guess anyway. we're stuck in this trend now. I should have known that was going to be a bad trade, but it seems like we are not able to guess past. We're just not able to guess past excuse me. Past our expectations. If our expectations are wrong. Oh, we have that pivot point up here. So we just hit that pivot point. We should be heading back down now. God damn. God damn. Yep. Yep. All right, well, this is a crazy, crazy trade because I am still holding on to it and I have faith that it's going to go down. I just got to hope. I got nothing here. Got nothing to, I have some money saved and that's it, but I'm pretty sure that this is going to go down. Yep, this is one of the worst trades. I shouldn't even be in a trade, honestly. Should just be waiting for a setup. This is a giant setup to the downside, and it still doesn't want to break. Damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Just moved up slowly. Just boiled me like a frog in water. Just boiled me right up. Oh boy, I'm not talking a lot here because this is just really holding on and suffering, really. Because the market does not want to help us at all. It seems as though the market is definitely trying to take us out for good here. The more accounts it can take out, the better. Oh. I had a good day. God damn. market is definitely not in my favor. Not been doing what I wanted to do. Showing that it just wants to keep moving up and not turn around, which is fine. We gotta try and get out of this one alive. So, oh yeah. Personally, I just don't think the stock market is going to be in our favor very much here. It's already faded us out on this bear flag here. And then it just gave us a bull flag. Yeah, this is terrible. So one of the worst trades that I've made. I keep saying that now lately, but 11:18. Yeah. I can't believe I did this. We're gonna be really, 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 really lucky. We're gonna be really, really, really lucky. Right, and the pivot point. We're consolidating at the pivot point, and we might move to the down. This is the pivot point right here, if anyone is wondering. Okay. This is probably going to break out to the upside now. So let's just try. Okay, well, we destroyed our account with this trade here. Again. Turned out there was no hope, honestly. See, the stock market is not for... It's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. Let's try to get 10 points. Got liquidated. Well, I'm trying. It's not working very well. Yep, 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 yep. Damn it. God damn it. This is one of the worst trades. Yeah, I should have kept that winner on, but I said just get those 10 points, and now look what I'm doing. Yeah, it's just one of the worst trades that I've made. Even if I have to sit here all day, it's better to just guard this. Or guard this, hold on to this, and make sure you don't lose too much. Just going down to the pivot point, hitting that pivot point. Alright. So, again, that pullback that we wanted, how far is it going to be? God knows. It's probably not going to go down further than that pivot point right there. Yeah. God damn it. Just touched the pivot point and kept going. Bull. Bull trend. Yep, just trading away. And we got another bull flag happening. Hmm. Oh boy, we're just kind of hoping for that pullback. Just sitting here since about 11:30. Sitting here since 10:10. This is negative work. Just working, sitting here, but nothing good is happening. Yeah.
Order filled.
All right, well, that's the end of trading for the day. I tried and I failed again. I don't think I'm going to be able to recover from this one. I'm going to try again. I'm going to refill the account again. We're going to try again. But as of right now, I believe we are done with trading. I've done a horrible job and it's all right. But I'm going to try and do better next time. So we're done.